Hello and welcome to today's logic lesson. We've got a good one here because, as you know, we recently learned a new vowel sound, which is important because we only have three vowel sounds so far. So we had gotten used to just seeing A and hearing the sound ah, or seeing O and hearing the sound ah in the middle of our CVC words. But now we'll see something new and hear something new, and we'll take a look at that with our very first card. Remember, please answer my questions for the cards out loud. And for some of the cards, I might skip the questions and just go straight through and remind you of what you already know because you do such a good job with logic every day. But let's check out this first card. What is this? It's a letter. Good. What's its name? I. Very good. What sound do we make when we see the letter I? Perfect. You make the sound I. Please make sure you're saying I. Now, here's the important question. Is I a consonant sound or a vowel sound? Ooh, good job. It's a vowel sound. This is our third vowel sound we have learned so far, and it is I for the letter I. Now, is I the short sound or the long sound for I? You're correct. It is the short sound. So remember, this letter's name is I. When we see it, we make the sound I. That is the short vowel sound for I. And we will see and hear, we'll see I and hear the sound I in the middle of our CVC words. This is our next newest card. You know this is a letter. What's its name? Good, it's H. What sound do you make when you see H? Yep, we make that unvoiced consonant sound. Here's our next letter. What is this letter's name? Yes, this is the letter R. What sound do you make when you see R? Good. We make that voiced consonant sound. R. Let's do a couple more. Check it out. This is our next letter. What's its name? Good, it's D. What sound do you make when you see D? D. Very good. You make the voiced consonant sound D. Our last card of the day looks like this. What's this letter's name? Good, it's S. What sound do you make when you see S? Yep, you make the unvoiced consonant sound S. All right, let's keep cruising along into sound drill here. During sound drill, please, 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 please make sure that you are writing one lowercase letter for each sound that I make. Let's get started. Please show me the letter that makes the sound I. I. This is our newest letter and newest sound. It is a short vowel sound. All right, check it out. Hopefully you have the letter I. I is our vowel that makes the sound I. All right, next, show me the letter that makes the sound and hopefully you have the letter H for the unvoiced consonant sound. All right, erase, 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 and show me the letter that makes the sound R. R. You have R? I hope so. That's the voiced consonant sound R. Two more, my friends. Show me the letter that makes the sound D. Hopefully you have the letter D. That's our voiced consonant sound. Now, last but not least, show me the letter that says S. S. And I hope you're showing me the letter S. Very, very good. Let's move on to reading some words and spelling some words together. Okay, so we'll do our reading first. So make sure your thumb is up. Make sure you're sounding out each word, putting a finger up for each new word, and then blending them together at the end. All right, let's check it out here. Here's your first word. Okay, notice our vowel in the middle. We have to get used to seeing this letter and making the right vowel sound. So think about what sound we'll make. And let's do this one together. Ready, set, go. Hip. So this is the word hip. We use H for there's that new short vowel sound in the middle and then at the end. Hip. Let's take a look at another word that allows us to practice with that short vowel sound in the middle. Try this one all by yourself. See if you can do it. Go ahead. Okay, hopefully you read the word rid. Rid. There's that new short vowel sound right in the middle. Rid. Here's another one where we see it in the middle. Let's try it out. Go ahead. Hopefully you said it. Sit. Perfect, perfect job. Now let's do a couple practice words. Notice our vowel sound changed, so you have to be ready to see the vowel in the middle and make the right sound. Try out this word. Go ahead. This word is op, hop. Last word. Go ahead, try it out. This is sad, sad. Okay, let's move on to spelling some words. Now, we're going to do 3 words like we always do, and all of these words are going to help you practice with that short vowel sound, I. So that means when you're spelling these words, you're going to hear I in the middle, and you'll write the letter I. So all of these words will have the letter I and the sound I as the short vowel sound in the middle. Let's try them out. Start with a good echo, finger spell each sound you hear, and write it on your board. Your first word is the word did. Did. Let's see if you got it. Remember, it's okay if the same sound shows up twice in the same word. When I say did, I hear the sounds d, id, did. I need D at the beginning for d, I for that short vowel sound I, and then at the end I also hear d, so I need to put D. Did. D-I-D. Okay, erase, erase, erase. And your next word is the word pit. Pit. Finger spell it, write each letter for each sound on your board, and see how you do. All right, let's check it out. For the word pit, I hear pit, pit. We need P for the letter I, P for the sound P, I for the sound I, and T for the sound T, pit. Okay, erase, and your last word of the day is the word sip. Say sip. Finger spell it, and write it. And let's check it out. When I fingerspell sip, I hear sip, sip. I need S for that unvoiced consonant sound. S. Here's that short vowel sound, I. So we're going to put I in the middle, and then I hear P at the end. Sip. So KB, we did a great job. Our main job was to practice with our newest short vowel sound. We know if we see I in the middle of our CVC words, we're going to make the sound I, like itchy, itchy eye, I. And we practice spelling three of those words at the end, like did. We hear I in the middle. Hit and sip. We will keep practicing with this vowel sound at school, but you did a wonderful job practicing today.